Hiya, welcome to my channel. Many thanks for stopping by. It is hashtag Plan Fun Get Things Done, and it's hosted by myself, Crafty Girl Chronicles. This is where I plan out all what I have to do, all my errands, my chores, things to do, appointments and all that good stuff. And I also find time to have some fun for myself. Self-care is so important, and I don't stress if I don't get everything done all at once. I just spread it over time. It might be days, weeks and even months, but I have been on a good roll, so I can't complain. I haven't had to spread anything, but that would be quite interesting to see if I had to do that. I'm not quite sure if I go back and see if that actually happened, what took place, but I can't remember off the top of my head that I have had to spread anything over time. I do not forget to take some time out for myself. I do all the little things that I enjoy doing, such as a dance routine. I listen to music, my favorite podcast. I take a nap. I listen to my audio books. I paint my nails. I take a regular pedicure at my local salon, and I just find the time to have, some fun for myself. It is so important for me speaking. If you're new here, welcome along. It's lovely to have your company, and thank you so much to all my returning subscribers as well. Each and every week, this is how I do my thing. And on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I wash and dry. Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, I do all the folding and packing away of the clothes. I didn't actually put my fold and pack here, which I will do it now. And I like to do a bit of crafting on a Saturday all day if I can. Alright, so now every day except for Sunday I take a walk. On a Wednesday and a Saturday I take a really long walk. Wednesdays I used to do a long walk with a few ladies in a group, but now that we're finished for the winter now and we'll be back spring, I just continue doing it local to me, not far. Monday, Wednesday and Friday I do all my budgeting, but let me just break down my zones. I do follow the Fly Lady cleaning zone methods. Let me just break that down, and also the compulsory list that I get done every week. So my compulsory list, it's the bedding, bleach in the kitchen, the bathroom and the toilet, hoover everywhere, and do my budgeting. And I do my budgeting on a Wednesday and Friday as well. For my zone, it is zone 5 this week, and I have kept some stuff off of the list. Zone 5 is usually declutter anything that needs doing. Have a look through my records and my vinyls and check what I don't want, and that sort of thing. Go into my wardrobe, check it out, see if anything needs getting rid of, or yeah. Tidy the craft room, filing, pack any donations I've got in the car, and dust and polish the living room alcoves and the top shelves. Do the windows as well, back and front. I just do the inside. Check my freezers and clean my fridge. That's an extra one on the list now, because I add and omit as I go along. It's always tweaking, because you come across something and you think, oh, that's not on the list, that's got to be done, so it just gets done in the zones. I have left out, let's see what we've got. I've got here to do my craft room, filing, dust the alcoves and the top shelves, check the freezers and clean the fridge. And I have left out all the decluttering of the records and stuff, my wardrobe. Let's see, anything else, any donations to pack in the car I've left out. Now last week I did pack a box into the car, and I've got a paper bag, an Amazon big paper bag that I've been putting stuff in, and it's there. That needs to go into the car as well, so I'll get that done. I walk every day because I've got the doggy and he has his walk, so I walk every day. But those are my 2 long walks I do for the week. Sometimes I can do an extra bit. So what I do, if Archie does not want to walk anymore, I bring him home and then I'll go back out and finish my walk. And I really feel good about that when I do that. I feel as though I've achieved, and that's the most important thing for me. Right, on a Thursday, I do a bit of gardening and ironing as well. But what I found last week, I had a good look around in the garden, and all the pots and the plants that's died back now and are no longer with us because spring and summer's gone now. I was gonna weed them all out and just leave the plants itself, but I thought, instead of doing that, the weeds are only going to grow back, so let me just leave it and see, let it go through the winter stage. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way or whatever, because I'm a beginner gardener, but I enjoyed it so much last year, I want to continue it. So I'm going to leave all the plants and everything. All the ones that's still thriving, I'll still care for them, but the ones that's just completely died out, I will leave in the pots, just in case they might just come back up, next year. Who knows? Because plants are a funny thing. Some people say, oh, they're perennials and blah blah blah, and sometimes they don't come back up every year, sometimes they do come back up every year. So I'm just watching where that is concerned. So at the moment I'm just keeping the garden tidy, sweeping what needs sweeping, hosing down, and things like that. But I'm not doing any bulk gardening. The ironing's going really well, only 30 minutes at a pop. Every week I do a bit of ironing and it all gets done. So on a Saturday, I really do like crafting all day. Sometimes after that long walk, am I tired? Yes, I am. So it just depends. I have to see. But I do enjoy having a whole day of crafting on a Saturday. And I do kind of go out of my way to make it happen because it's such an enjoyment. Sunday, it's church, and Wednesday and Sunday I have a foot soak, so I've written it there. Oopsie daisies, I've written it there on Sunday, but I didn't do it for Wednesday. So after my long walk I do have a foot soak on a Wednesday, and I have one after church on a Sunday. Now I don't think I've left anything out. I think that is it for this week. I cannot do without my planning. I have always planned and I really enjoy it. I did use this washi tape this week, and I also used my journaling Happy Planner sticker book. Really nice book this is. And all these images, apart from her, these are from Pinterest, and I just print them out and fussy cut them. This is one of my faith-based stickers that I purchased from Etsy. I can't remember the seller, but yes, this is one of my favorite. And the reason why I've put this here, because last week was a bit of a trying time for me. It's like I was battling with a lot going on last week, and I just had to really take to prayers and the Bible last week, and that's why I've put this one here, because I'm still in prayer. I'm praying that this week is going to be a much better week, but I know the Lord has got everything in hand. He will take care of everything. I just give it over to him and leave it as that. That's why I've just got her here, because I'm still in prayer mode. If this is something that you're interested in, all you have to do is upload your video and hashtag plan fun get things done. And also, if you just like to tag me at Crafty Girl Chronicles in your title, I would really appreciate it. If you did like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Take care of your good selves and see you back soon. Bye for now.